Hello friends, let's continue with our series. For the lecture number 21, we will be learning about hierarchical clustering. Let's begin. So what is hierarchical clustering? It is an unsupervised learning technique that builds a tree-like structure called a dendrogram to show how data points can be grouped. In this, we have no need to predefine the number of clusters, right? There is no need for us to predetermine the number of clusters in this algorithm. How it works? It starts by treating each data point as its own cluster. Then it merges the closest clusters step by step. This continues until all points are merged into one big cluster. You can cut the tree at any level to get your desired number of clusters. Alright. So how this basically works is that we start by treating each data point as its own cluster. Each data point is a group itself. It is a group within itself, right? And then once it's done, we merge it, or we allow it to merge with the closest clusters step by step, right? You are a data point and you are your own group. Lots of people belong to your group, and the count of that lots of people is 1. That's you. So you are a group in yourself, and then you merge with the closest groups step by step, meaning one group after the other, and so on. This will continue until all the points are merged into one big cluster, right? So once the groups are merged into a single group, we will then be able to cut our tree at any level to get our desired number of clusters, right? We can cut our tree at starting level to get a lot of clusters. We can cut our tree slightly before the ending or the combination of all the clusters into one big cluster to get like 5 clusters. We can cut our tree right before the formation of the last cluster to get 2 clusters or 3 clusters, for example. So that's how we use it. Why do we use it? It doesn't require specifying k in advance. The dendrogram gives a visual understanding of the data structure. It works well for small to medium data sets, right? And where is it used? It is used in gene expression, in the data analysis in biology. It is used in document or web page clustering. It is also used in the customer segmentation when number of segments is unknown. What are some of the limitations? The limitations include computationally expensive for large data sets, right? The computational resources will go into a very expensive phase if we have a large data set, and we also can undo a bad merge. Once your cluster is combined and you are not able to cut your tree, that's done. It's finalized. It's turned into a single cluster and you cannot then modify it. After that, it is basically sensitive to noise and outliers. So as you can understand, if there is an outlier and you are merging your clusters, you are combining them, eventually going to a big one, having an outlier is not a good thing. Alright, so that was it for this video. I hope you were able to understand the hierarchical clustering. If you have any doubts, you can let me know, and thank you for watching.